Like a god?
Did you just...
Like a god. Like a full-on is flies to wanton boys, destroyer of worlds, I'm the alpha and the omega god? God? That doesn't seem...
Okay, yes, Mother is controlling and immortal and narcissistic, but
Good glorificus.
there's no way that she's a...
She's a god. Do we have a plan for a god?
Not really, I'm an atheist.
Okay, hold up. Before we deify anyone, you stop mentally Googling your favorite mythological quotes, and you explain to me how you came about this little revelation.
Okay, so I've been making a concordance of the Book of Lives, looking for clues about the other talismans and why they might affect the Dean. And I kept coming across all these references to Inanna and Ishtar and Astarte and the Descent.
That's just a Sumerian poem.
Yeah, but the book keeps talking about it like it never happened. Like, for some reason, this Inanna chick was psyched about descending into hell, so the other gods were like, or no, and they used blood magic to bind her into human form using 4 talismans. Which, given that the Dean's looking to open the gates of hell and we're looking for 4 talismans to control her...
Inanna. She's a pretty big god. Like, we aren't talking about some third-rate footnote in charge of sheep bedazzling. That's like your nemesis is Zeus or Odin. And Zeus and Odin aren't real. Wait, are Zeus and Odin real? Shouldn't we have known if gods were real?
Of course they aren't real. And even if they were, there's no way that Mother's Inanna, because Inanna's a capricious god of love and warfare. All right, but you know, she loves unquestioning worship and tricks people and threatens to summon the dead.
We're up against a god. Does anyone else miss the days when all we had to deal with were vanishing girls in university? It was probably only run by vampires.
Oh, hi. Hi, remember me hanging out in a pit full of Zetas and vampires?
Oi, summer sucker, what are you doing over there?
Look, if you 3 are done having your religious crisis, then maybe you want to, I don't know, listen to my freaking podcast and then make a plan to get the sword.
Let the wolves devour you and all your cookies. God, crap.
Wow. So I guess that's been happening.
It was nice to see Elsie again, though, huh?
Okay, so here's the lowdown. They have us working in 16-hour shifts. And near the end of the day, they ring this big bell, and then we all trudge back up to the barracks to sleep. Usually either Lawrence or human tapeworm Theo are supervising with a few of the Corvée goons, but near the end of the day, he gets bored, so he and the interns like to kick off a little early, you know, for beer and a hearty round of harassing the female prisoners. That confusion's probably your best chance to slip in.
And the sword, do you even know where it is down there?
Well, that's the good news. I mean, if any of this can be remotely considered to be good, nobody wants to touch that thing. I mean, her supreme prissiness won't even go near it. They had us wall it off behind a cairn of stones while we were digging down to the first gate.
All right. So we wait for the shift to change, sneak in, and dig out the sword, yeah?
Oh, I still think if we had ninja suits and hang gliders...
We'd be the henchmen from a Bond film. Simpler and less prone to mid-air collision is definitely more our speed, and I'm sure Carm will even back me up on that. Wait, where's Carm? Did she leave?
Vampirella? She just grabbed a spear and left. How did you guys miss that?
Okay, here we go. Almost there. And there we go.
Okay, I'm fine. Stop fussing.
Oh, I see. So fine is our new code word for mysteriously lost consciousness at the pit and had to be rescued by the frail little humans, huh?
I must have just hit my head on a rock while I was digging out the sword.
Oh, well, guess it's a good thing then that you didn't go down there all alone without any backup to carry you and the talisman safely out of the giant evil hell pit.
Is there gonna be a lot more of this gloating? Because I'm starting to miss unconsciousness.
Oh. I guess the library's pleased. So, victory. Well, mostly, despite Carm's little case of the vapors. We managed to steal the sword, sneak back to safety before the Dean even noticed we were gone. Score 1 for the team.
Laura Eileen Hollis, did you pick a fight with a god?